Alright, it's serious business though, Mosey, itong game na to. The implications of a loss and a win, especially para dito sa Choco Mucho na nag-ahabol sa ating team standings. Ang Motolite naman, gusto naman i-strengthen ang kanilang Los Santos starting again for Coach Oliver Almadro, which
mukhang swerte kay Coach
natin,
Oliver. Diba? It's also for the fans that we extended, diba? The collegiate conference dahil parehong may game 3
on Sunday. Golden Tigresses versus the Lady Eagles who lost earlier today. Pareho in 4 sets din. Katulad nung kanilang game 1. Ganun din na nangyari sa Adamson at saka the Lady Blazers sa SB. 2 5-setters. Pakaganda talaga ang ating PBL. Open conference man or collegiate conference ngayon. 2 all-start players, 5 players for Motolite in double figures. Isama mo na yung usual suspects, pati na rin si Jess Maramos, si Ayi Ganaban, and Bernadette Flora na replaced Myla Pablo in that lineup.
And yun na talaga ang mahirap. If you have a team that is well-distributed yung atake, ang hirap kasi ibig sabihin niya now of Choco Mucho, and nabanggit natin nga kanina, mukhang okay naman si Beyadel. Lalo na rin. And alam mo naman, pag nandyan ang Beyadel at Madi Madaya, especially in the
last game. Ang Pineda, as you all know, has been converted back.
She scores
to libero.
4-3.
Dating open hitter, which was in talagang papalit-palit, and yet talaga she will just embrace her role.
First of all, it says a lot about her that she can do it, and that the coaches trust her to be able to do it. Yung mga player natin, as 5-3 tayo. Dito, Team Motolite, as Madayag is checked. Aguiliana. Nada will find Pablo, who finds the pavement. 6-3. Babalikan natin ang ating kasamang si Janine Choi.
And coming into this ball game, Kat still feels a little nerves and jitters, but she tries to stay calm through proper breathing and meditation. She does a pre-game meditation for 10 minutes inside a dugout, and during game time, she keeps her focus and emotions in control by counting her breath. Kat knows that this ball game will not be an easy one, but today the Flying Titans will bring out their fighting spirit and a strong drive to beat Motolite. Boom and Mosey.
Thank you very much, Janine. As we mentioned, 33 points in their first matchup. She is coming off a 24-point output ng nagpasaya sa atin. Kaya sobrang sobra yata. Si Tang ba kumain kanina sa atin doon? Gustong sumayaw kanina.
Pero alam mo si Tang, I mean like in a position wherein she's now coached by 3 foreign coaches, diba?
You are right.
Diba? Around her.
Kaya siya sumasayaw kanina.
Ganon ka-excited niya. Kasi imagine mo, kinikwento niya nga sa akin, na tuwing nakikita rin siya ni coach na yung one-man siya, pero natatawa siya, diba?
Kaya siya inspired.
I mean, yung mga players na nakaka-appreciate ng gano'n, yun yung gagaling talaga.
Of course, on the day of your birthday, diba? That was the day of your birthday. Tolenada. Run and gun from Jess Ramos. On point.
And Tolenada really fit well in this team.
You are
saktong-sakto.
100% correct. The personality is perfect. The type of setter she is perfect for them.
And yung leadership, na alam mo namang maraming pwede maging leaders dito, pero siya, makikita mo, ano niya parang, ano ba to? She nag-hold together.
Galvanize.
Diba?
Nag-galvanize niya.
Yung so,
I agree, 100%. And I've said it before, I felt that she is the perfect setter for them. And very, very vocal too. As Ila Santos Nang is unable to get it across the net.
From them. Sabi ko nga individually, if you see their players, alam mo na ito it's a talented bunch.
It just took a while for them to really get their chemistry, but they are getting it right now as Carlos was there for coverage. Sa likod, pumalo ang Bagyong Pablo.
12.
Boy, I always pray that she stays healthy.
Tuwing babagsak ka siya, di ako
Kasi parang I feel when she goes down, we get robbed of parang an opportunity to see see that kind of stuff. Kinapos yung kanyang serve.
Wanted to go for a short stab.
Serving for the
Masakay.
Flying Titans.
Send it over to Tots. Iris to Isa. Faster
Molde into
set
the
for
block.
Isa Molde.
13. Serving 6. Substitution.
Hindi Imbo will
Choco
come in
Mucho,
here
24
for
out.
Ila Santos Nang.
Imbo.
Magpapalit muna si
In.
Coach O.
Mahanap na nga.
It's like her career in LaSalle. That's how she started in LaSalle. Not even cracking the starting six at the first part of her career. That's a good
Ball
sign
is
for her.
Yeah,
7
and
to
we all
13.
know kung ano, how.
Means
Flying
even in
Titans.
practice, nakikita mo, maganda yung
Long.
pinapakita niya.
+1.
It's a matter of time, Mosey. It's a
Ito yung
matter of
kakasabi lang ni Coach Oliver. Yung,
Abante.
Serving.
from Team Motolite. Cat.
woo!
Tolentino hits the spot.
Go, Kat Tolentino.
8,
Once again, alam mo,
14.
parang ang dali-dali na lang kay Kat.
Ngayon, ano, parang,
Ah,
tsaka hindi na siya one-dimensional. Dami na yung style ng pang-atake.
alam niya na where to direct the ball.
Serving for Choco Mucho.
They'll need more of that. They're down 6 here. 11. Inihatid kay Tolenada yung bola.
Op.
Tumapak.
Oo, illegal.
Illegal back row attack.
Novelado.
Called on Pablo. 9 to 14.
Serving 14. 2 straight points here for Choco Mucho. Iris will bump it to Carlos. Carlos rejected
Carlos,
by Cat
loose.
Tolentino.
By
That was
Tolentino.
already well read by
10,
Choco Mucho.
14. 3 straight points. A 3-0 run para dito sa kay Coach Oliver. Masangkay reverses to Cat. Tang was there. Uy! This hit.
Ball is out.
Sa
By
ball,
11
they was
to
under the
14.
ball. So talaga yung trajectory niyan.
4.
Oh, that's gonna go out.
Serve is out. 15.
So ito na yung
2-11.
sinasabi nga ni Coach Oliver. Sayang kasi yung mga free points na din.
Server. At nakakita ng puwang.
Drop shot.
Ito yung sinasabi mo, no? Yung
12
variation na
to
nakikita
15.
natin with Cat Tolentino's attacks. But credit that jump set also to Masangkay selling that play.
You're so... Si Tang nandun na sa likod, halos nakabantay. Hindi na siya nakarecover. But speaking of power,
Carlos, down
kaya
the
sabi
line.
natin ng pregame, ang ganda nitong matchup na ito. Power against power. Saya niyan, saya niyan.
Kaya talaga.
Nice doubleheader for
Doubleheader.
our mga kapamilyang Ilonggo.
At pagkatapos nun, saan naman magpupunta? Sa bayan mo, partner.
Bacolod.
Bacolod naman. Oh, yun.
Abang-abang lang.
Magna sa mga players and also try to watch the game live.
Oh, Jesma Ramos. Using the tape of the net. Nakapuntos na, nasampal
Tulong
pa eh.
At ganyan naman dito,
Alam ko
diba?
naman, alam ko naman.
Sa bababatukan ka.
Apat ang abante. Tots with a jump serve. Bang, receiving. Cindy. Ramos was there. They open up to Pablo. Pablo adjusts. Ando na naman si Imbo. Ang hirap nung set na yun. Binalik na naman kay Madayag. Pablo had to make something out of it. AC goes to Imbo. They will not allow that. 4 touches para sa Choco Mucho.
That's right, that's into the net.
But 13. Malakas yung palo ni Tots Carlos.
Not enough spin on that one.
9-4.
Nice.
Temperatura kay Madayag. Pablo had to make something out of it. AC goes to Imbo. They will not allow that. 4 touch. Mucho.
That's right, that's into. But you like that Masangkay
18-13.
the net.
Palo ni Tots Carlos.
Not enough
Yung palo
on that one.
para sa Choco Mucho. Ando na naman si Imbo. Adjusts. They open up to Pablo. Pablo. Ramos was there. They are behind by 4. Temperatura kay Madayag. Pablo had to make something out of it. AC goes to Imbo. They will not allow that. 4 touch. Mucho.
That's right, that's into. But you like that Masangkay
4.
Nice. The net. Not Not enough spin.
Ni Tots Carlos, 18-13. Malakas yung pal.
On that one.
They are behind by temperatura kay Madayag. Pablo had to make something out of it. AC goes to Imbo. They will not allow that. 4 touch. Mucho.
That's right, that's into. But you like that Masangkay.
4.
Nice. The net. Not enough spin.
Ni Tots Carlos, 18-13. Malakas yung pal. Para sa Choco Mucho.
On that one.
Ramos was there. They open up to Pablo. Pablo adjusts. They are behind by temperatura. Ando na naman si Imbo. Temperatura kay Madayag. Had to make something out of it. AC goes to Pablo to Imbo. They will Mucho.
That's right, that's into. But you like that Masangkay.
Not allow that. 4 touch.
The net. Not enough spin.
Ni Tots Carlos, 18-13. Malakas yung pal. Para sa Choco Mucho.
On that one.
Ramos was there. They adjusts. Temperatura kay Madayag. Had to make something out of it. Ando na naman si Imbo. Pablo to Imbo. They will
That's right, that's into. But you like that Masangkay.
not allow that. 4 touch.
The net.
4.
Nice. Not enough spin.
Ni Tots Carlos, 18 Mucho. Malakas yung pal. Para sa Choco Mucho. They are behind by
On that one.
Ramos was there. They adjusts. Temperatura. Had to make something out of it. Ando na naman si Imbo. Pablo kay Madayag.
That's right, that's into Masangkay.
AC goes to not allow that. 4 touch.
The net.
4.
Nice. Not enough spin.
18-13. Yung pal. Mucho. They are behind by para sa Choco Mucho. Ramos was there. They
On that one.
ni Tots Carlos. Temperatura. Had to make something out of it. Ando na naman si Imbo. Pablo to Imbo. They will kay Madayag. AC goes to not allow that. 4 touch.
The net. Nice. Not enough spin.
18-13. Malakas yung pal. Mucho. They are behind by para sa Choco Mucho.
But you like that Masangkay.
Ramos was there. They adjusts. Ni Tots Carlos. Temperatura. Temperatura